What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day. I'm so excited to be here and talk to you guys all about some good news, some positivity that we all need to reinforce at least once a week. We do that on this channel. I'm here to provide some respite from all the negativity out there and balance out the world. As always, we're going to start with some archaeology news because everybody, I know everybody knows I love archaeology news, and I thought this was really cool. It says 1,000-year-old Native American carvings of mysterious giant humanoids discovered on the ceiling of an Alabama cave. So here are the pictures. I don't know if you can see them well. You can see them. Let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. This is one right here. His name is Zeus, and Zeus is the world's tallest dog because everything's bigger in Texas. And there he is. Look at this massive dog, and this is the Guinness World of Records picture here. And it says Zeus of Texas is now officially the world's tallest dog, measuring an impressive 3 feet 5.1 inches tall. The 2-year-old Great Dane officially achieved the title on March 22nd, 2022, after his record-breaking height was measured and confirmed by his vet. He loves visiting Dallas Farmers Market, where he is always the center of attention. Vendors greet him by name and offer up extra treats. He's a local celebrity, I bet. Known to be laid back, a little stubborn, and for loving everybody he meets. Davis commented that he's only naughty when he wants to take food off the counter or steal the baby's pacifier. Look at him! He's massive. I bet he's like almost as tall as the counter. Speaking of doggos, this story is hilarious. Check out this story. It says this dog broke into a couple's house and snuggled her way into their bed. I freaking love this story. A couple in Tennessee woke up to a dog sandwiched between them in their bed, but it was not one of their dogs. There he is. There she is. There's the doggy. Julie and Jimmy Johnson own 3 dogs, so it's not unusual for them to wake up to a dog in their bed. It's absolutely normal to wake up in our house with one of our dogs in the bed with us, Julie Johnson wrote in a Facebook post. One small problem. This is not our dog, nor do we know how she got in the house. In the darkness, they assumed it was one of their dogs. Then, as daylight began to creep in through the curtains, they realized they were snuggling with someone else's dog. There's the dog that just came into their bed. You could see the light coming into our curtains in our bedroom, and I feel my husband not just roll over, but kind of like startled, like almost jump over, and it woke me up, Julie said. And in a quiet but stern voice, he said, "Julie, whose dog is this?" My husband just went to kind of like pull the blankets up a little bit, almost like they were going to protect him. And at that point, the dog got even further up on our pillows and snuggled in and was just 100% content being there. Oh, look at it, little puppers. Oh, he's so cute. Julie snapped a few photos of the bizarre and funny situation and posted them on Facebook in hopes of finding the dog's owner. "This is the weirdest post I've ever had to make. Is this your dog?" she wrote. It didn't take long before Julie received a message from Nala's owner. Apparently, Nala had slipped out of her collar while on a walk and ran into the woods the previous day. Our overly friendly pup Nala has hit an all-time record for ignoring personal space and added yet another trick to her long list of Houdini acts, Chris Hawkins, one of Nala's owners, wrote on Facebook. The owners have since had a play date with all 4 dogs, and there they are. Oh, this is little doggo. He's so cute. They're all so cute. Okay, moving on to the next story. This story is pretty amazing. It's about good humans. And it's It's a pretty long read. I don't know if I'll read the whole article, but I wanted to definitely shine a light on this man, a New York man who gives kidney to stranger, climbs Mount Kilimanjaro, a wonderful thing. Steve Wilson told Fox News Digital about a selfless decision to donate a kidney and what inspired him. So Stephen Wilson may have only one kidney, but that hasn't slowed him down. Wilson, 55, of Westchester County, New York, donated one of his kidneys a little over 2 years ago on February 6, 2020. As an avid athlete and cyclist, Wilson was determined to prove that the procedure didn't change his lifestyle. So earlier this year, he climbed to the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. For me, it's such a great trade-off, Wilson told Fox News Digital about donating his kidney. You've given the ultimate gift. You've given someone a second chance in life, and it doesn't cost you but 2 weeks of your own. A total miracle. Diving club rescues a 100-year-old wedding ring lost in river. Next story is another good human. Good humans are awesome, and we need more of them on this earth. Like this guy. Woodstock, a woman calls officer her toddler's guardian angel after coming to her rescue. We're going to watch this story.
New at 6, a Woodstock police officer becomes a hero by saving the life of a 2-year-old boy. Officer Baron Dixon met with the boy for the first time today since the terrifying incident.
Yeah, he was actually off the clock at the time the call for help came in, but as Fox 5's Patty Pan explains now, he decided to jump into action to help.
Yakima Harris is on cloud 9 these days. That's because she has her son, and she tells us she believes her little boy has a guardian angel, and his name is Woodstock police officer Baron Dixon.
That's the officer who helped you.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, go give him respect. Give him respect.
Fox 5
Give
was
him
there when
respect.
Woodstock police officer
like
Baron
that.
Dixon surprised Yakima Harris and her son, 2-year-old Messiah. It was the first time the three have seen each
Aw.
other since Officer Dixon responded to a 911 call on Elena Way last week that saved Messiah's life.
I think he was an angel sitting here from God. For that particular time that he was here, it was needed. His presence was very needed at that time. And I'm very grateful. Me and my family is very grateful for what he had done for my son.
Miss Harris says it was like any other day. She got Messiah from daycare, and when they got home, he started vomiting. She thought he was feeling better until in the midst of playing, he laid down, and she thought he was taking a nap, but quickly realized something was wrong.
Oof,
I picked
that's
Messiah up,
terrifying.
And I laid him on the sofa right here. And he laid back. I said, okay, Messiah, wake up. Wake up.
Oh my
By
God,
this time,
that's
he's not waking
terrifying.
up. He's not moving. He's not doing nothing.
That's when she called 911. Officer Dixon was off duty and on his way home when the call
Off
came
duty.
in. A 2-year-old was not breathing. He knew he was close and could be first on the scene.
The officer came in and she was telling him what to do.
And that's something that we really got to know, right? Like, he's off duty. He doesn't have to do this, but he knows he's the closest one. And when things like this happen, when it comes to especially people not breathing or whatever, it's seconds, right? Like, seconds are precious. So he just goes there immediately.
So she was like, I want you to pound his chest. She said, but do it 30 times. Stop, and I'm supposed to blow. We did it 6 times, and I'm a saved woman, and I know God's good. So that 7th time, I took everything inside of me, and I blow, and my son just came back.
Oh my
His eyes
God.
opened. And then once his eyes opened, it was the gravity of it all just kind of just hit. And then I remember picking him up, giving him to fire, and just a rush of emotion.
Now, days later, this
Wow.
2-year-old has no idea what happened, but those who were there know a higher power was at work that day.
My hat's off to that officer. We need more like him, and I'm sure it is some more out there just like him.
You see, it's a kid running around having a blast. Again,
We
it
need
all
more like
it all
him.
hits how heavy it all actually was. So if camera wasn't on, I'd shed a tear or two. But yeah, it's.
Oh, wow. Aw.
Miss Harris says to this day, they don't know what happened, but they are continuing tests on Messiah. I'm Patty Pan, Fox 5 News.
That is terrifying. The fact that she doesn't even know to this day what actually happened is terrifying. I hope they find out so that they don't go through something like that again. Everybody Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you guys next week for the 85th show. I can't believe it's been 84 shows. I'll see you guys next Friday for the Infinite Hope number 85. Until then, make sure you're, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another. Be sure to do something nice. Do something nice if you see something, you come across something and you wanna help somebody out. Take the moment and help them out. Practice empathy, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.